The Grenada Revolution, Reflections and Lessons is the latest in a slew of books about the Grenada Revolution, 1979 to 1983. Edited by Dr. Wendy Grenade, the book is a collection of recent analysis on the period. Dr. Grenade is a Grenadian lecturer in political science at the Department of Government, Sociology and Social Work Faculty of Social Sciences, University of the West Indies, Cave Hill Campus, Barbados. She has authored several scholarly articles on politics, economics, and social life in Grenada and the Caribbean region. Big Drum Nation sat down for the first in a series of cyber chats with Dr. Grenade about her book.
First of all, thank you for this opportunity to be part of the Big Drum family. I really do applaud the work that you are doing. Now, I agree that since the demise of the Grenada Revolution and the U.S. invasion of Grenada, the discourse on the Grenada Revolution was shaped predominantly by non-Grenadians. I think several factors account for this. First, I think the Grenada Revolution had global significance given the realities of the Cold War. Hence, the events of October 83 attracted scholarly attention from far and wide. Second, in the immediate aftermath of the 1983 events, the Grenadian and Caribbean left went into retreat. Wounds were deep and a legal case was ongoing, and there was general silence within the Grenadian society. This is captured in a 2003 poem, Shame Bush, by Grenadian scholar Professor Merle Collins. With time, Grenadians started to tell Grenada's story from Grenadian perspectives. Ewart Lane's We Move Tonight and Teddy Victor's Deception and Conception are two such examples. Now, it is against that background that I was inspired to edit the Grenadian Revolution, Reflections and Lessons. Now, on a personal level, as a Grenadian who grew up during the period of the revolution, I felt a sense of responsibility. In fact, I felt an obligation to research and write about what I consider to be a very important period in Grenadian political history. Now, that sense of responsibility to research and write is driven to a large extent by my passion to share knowledge, particularly with young people, and to build a consciousness among young people. For in my interactions with Grenadian and Caribbean young people, I became increasingly frustrated with what I refer to as induced amnesia in the educational system and the silences about the revolutionary experience that permeated the Grenadian society. In my view, to minimize the significance of the Grenadian Revolution is to really minimize a big story that was played out in a small country and region. Second, I was motivated to edit this volume to bring some balanced perspective on the Grenadian Revolution. Now, I am aware that the subject of the Grenadian Revolution is sensitive and controversial, but my intention was to channel controversy into a positive direction, and I hope I've done that. Finally, I was inspired to edit this book to draw lessons from the past, to inform the present and the future. And we can glean lessons on questions of democracy, on foreign policy and political economy issues, and so forth.